Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about perfume. My makeup's a little bit bold and wild because we're talking about none other than Cher. This is Cher's newest fragrance. It is called Untitled Chapter. Probably saying that wrong. It's fine. I always say everything wrong because I am terrible at pronouncing another language. This is our second fragrance. It has been many years since Cher has put out a fragrance, so this is monumental. This fragrance is in collaboration with some beauty. So your product comes in this little box here. I really like the presentation of it because it's not many times you can just see a perfume come out of like a pulling door. It makes it easy to store, easy to travel with. Now guys, before I get into this full review, I do want to let you guys know that I did receive this product complimentary from Octoly, and all opinions are 100% my own. I do also want to ask you guys, if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do that now. Also give this video a like and a comment if you enjoy it. So, we're going to be talking about Cher's perfume as I mentioned. So let's look at the packaging, number one. So here's the bottle. You can see on the back it looks like there's leather bound and you have these little rivets on top. It's definitely edgy, it's definitely sexy. It reminds me of Cher like circa 1980 something. Like I'm smelling it right now. I'm gonna get to that. Like I can smell the bottle, but I'll let you know. So the bottle itself is very dated for me. I find that it really looks like Cher in her heyday. Like, you know, if I could turn back time, it seems like Cher is trying to turn back time with this. That being said, the fragrance itself is not my favorite. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but that doesn't mean that you won't like it. Personally, I prefer I can go with a heavier fragrance, but I like something that's going to smell modern. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a little bit of Shalimar, but this is no Shalimar. So even through the packaging, I'm smelling it, like even without spraying it, I can smell it, and it is smelling very dated. I want to say that it's very Cher, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that Cher is a 70-something-year-old woman. She looks damn good. I can see women that grew up listening to Cher, women that were there for Cher in her heyday, women that are maybe 40, 50, 60, 70, that kind of age group will like this perfume. Even it's more mature fragrance. It's very powdery. It's very almost strong. I would say it's more of a nighttime scent. It's more of a going out at night scent. I would definitely not spray this onto your pulse points. You don't want to have it too strong. I would spray it into the air, mist it into the air, and then walk into it. I find it much more tolerable for me personally when I do that. I find it much more wearable when I simply spray it into the air and walk into it, and it gives a more subtle spray. Now with this perfume, I like it halfway through the day, if that makes sense. So when you first spray it on the skin, you're getting those notes of Bergamot, Clove, and Neroli, which I usually like, but again, these are just a little bit too strong. But the middle notes of Jasmine, Rose, and Orange Flower, I really can relate to. I love those scents. Halfway through wearing this fragrance through the day, I absolutely adored it. So once I got to that point, and the base notes are Sandalwood, Vetiver, and Vanilla Orchid. So you have a lot of great fragrances going on here. I just think they could have went lighter on those initial scents. That being said, for $85, I think that if you are someone that likes a more powdery scent, a more classic scent, somebody that just really loves Cher, this is going to be the product for you. If you're like me and you like a more modern scent, a more airy scent, a softer scent, you can always mist it through the air, walk into it, or even just apply it on your ankles. This is a trick that I use for anything that's very overpowering. I apply it on the ankles, so I only smell it as it lightly wafts up rather than having it at my pulse points and I'm smelling it all day and it's too strong. It's a great way to wear stronger fragrances. So I think there are ways around it, but again, it just wasn't my favorite. I will have the link in the info section below if you guys would like to check this out and make a purchase. Again, it is $85, and I will have some more information again about the base notes, the middle notes. All that information will also be in the info section below. If you aren't already, please head over to Instagram at Recycle Stardust to follow me for beauty and beauty tutorials, or follow me at Fabulously Stardust for fashion and lifestyle. Also, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching.